to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Jake.
And that one right down Main Street.
7 o'clock.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta's under it. 1 out. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here it comes, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Geraldo.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Rojas.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Marte.
Hit hard to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So here is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now here it comes. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fastball well outside. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 5th.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That misses, 2-0. Fouled away. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Grandal.
And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Yohan Moncada will be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pham moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So here's Josh Reddick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That brings up Pavin Smith.
The first baseman.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Grandal, the runner at third. Reddick at second with 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. But
there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So runners in scoring position, and here is David Peralta looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hosmer is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The tag, and he is out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Josh Rojas, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Just keeping him close. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Moncada.
Nope. Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next is Pavin Smith. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Moncada has it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next to stand in is Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Now batting. The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is David Peralta as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Matt Strom, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Geraldo Perdomo. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. And now here is Josh Rojas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Calhoun leads off second with one gone in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now in the box, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marte
looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 17.
First pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Calhoun is there, one away. So now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Cronenworth is off of first with 2 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado, and that's out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. There's a drive out to left center field. Machado on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Machado at third with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Will Myers, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in is Tommy Pham. The potential tying run for him at 3rd base. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd, 2 outs.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Haven Smith.
The first baseman, Haven.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 25, Tim Hill.
First delivery to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he's retired, 1 away. 1 gone down the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Peralta, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pham is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Victor Caratini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. No hits to this point.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth. It was a base hit last time. Here's the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Perdomo is calling for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Rojas, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Nick Ahmed will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Asdrubal Cabrera will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Left side. And that's the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Grandal.
First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Tyler Clippard.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the...
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drew Pomeranz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 15.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Pomeranz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swing and a liner. Grisham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.